Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Last Caretaker.
They told us to delete non-essential files. Your voicemail was flagged. I copied it anyway. 2 backups failed. The last one sounds like rain now. Like the station trying to wash you out of my life. I keep it playing. I fall asleep to it like a punishment.
I wonder what these are. And like, you see it says number 12. I thought what it looked like. I'm thinking, would you just like log in and out of the game over and over and over again and keep collecting them until you had enough? I wonder. Wait a minute. Check it out. I get it now. That's that. And it's going down underground. So the way, okay. Look, scan direction this way. So it's scanning that way. So what I need to put 4 of them in here? You know what? I got an idea. I want to try something. I know today we are going to do the Exodus station, at least finish it up. Now, at the end of the episode, last episode at the end of the episode, I cleaned off that end, and most of this stuff, I think I got all of it going across this bridge. Now we've got that building, which I think I got a lot of it, and this building. Now what I'm thinking of... Relax. Get over there. I'm assuming I'll have to use these here shortly, but I want to do... Isn't this the scan thing? No. Stop. Let's go right. No. Oops. Stop. And then. All right, so we've got that. What are you doing in here, huh? That's pretty loud for a piece of plastic. So this thing takes a minute to build. Now I'm thinking... Okay, so it's... Let's say... So this is scanning in that direction. All right. There. I think... Why? How'd that pop up? How'd I do that? I don't know. So we're going to do this first. Then we're going to build this next. Oh no, that's not going to work. I would have to do it here. Yeah, because I need more ports. And then I want to build... Oops. Let's put one like right here. And then... here. And then I'll need one like here, but... Oh, no. Not to say I'd keep it there, but I need enough space to walk in. Then I would have to probably build another one there. right, so I got this. What are you doing? Don't like the rope in between. Then this one I can build over here. It's not going to let me because these are these. All right, so I need connection ports. Well, actually, it'll tell me what I need all the way down here. Oh, look, it's off to the left. Was that always there? Or... I don't remember that being there before. And if it was always there, am I seriously just blind? And... Alright, so when those get built, do they... They're not automatically going up top. So I grabbed all this stuff at the end of last episode. Well, dagnabbit. I need... Here. Alright, so we've got that. Now all these things should go in here and start building stuff, right? Of course not. Oh, okay. You could do it too. But while we're waiting... Yes! What the heck seriously just happened? Oh, wow. So I got that glitch again. Oh. Okay. Now I'm starting over. Let me do this real fast. Well, no, because I got the phone call first, which I think I already got, right?
They told us
Yep.
to delete non-essential files. Your voicemail was fine.
And I'm taking all that. I can't believe that happened twice. Any more goodies? That's bombs. Oh, that drives me crazy. What am I going to do, right? All right, I'm going to speed it up a bit here and redo what I just did, and I'll be right back.
I'm headed to the bar.
If I've got this figured out right, these are pointing in the direction that they're scanning, which makes sense now, because you can see this one is scanning below down there, right? So we could... And nice, the light's on it. So this one is scanning below this right here. This one is scanning out there. 100 meters. So it's scanning out this direction and it sees something there. Then this one is scanning this, which is a pole going down, which a second ago it looked like something swam by. So I'm assuming like a shark, because I did hear the ominous music. And then this one is scanning forward. I'm not sure what this little bar thing is though. Oh, maybe that's the anchor. And this is how I connected it. All I did was put them together like this, because I couldn't really figure out a better way to do it. I was going to put it down below, but I think I like it here better. That way it's up on the bridge. And I still have space in there for stuff. Which now I have to go put this stuff away. And we have to get prepared for going back to the surface. Going back up top. Which I should save. Because, you know, jumping in the water here, for whatever reason, can kill you. Like, quickly. Because that's the second time. Go back and watch. I think it was the first episode. Maybe the second. And you'll see I go swimming off the side. And that's the end of me. Oh, look. There's another thing out. Oh. Hi, guys. How you doing? There's something out there, too. I want to go out there and get that. At least before anything else pops. Look at all these goodies. Hey, look, big sack. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, it doesn't want to pop. Hey, look, something else is in there. And another blue thing over here. I saw the light, so I figured, you know what? Why not come over here and try to get this? Isn't that there it is. Piece of rubber scrap just floating around. Ah, goody, goody, goody. Now I have to empty my inventory. Give me a sec. Now let's go back into this lovely facility, the Exodus Station, and see what we can get into. It's those little snail creature things. They're following me. And I'm looking around in here to see if there's anything on these, like, beams. So today we've got to repair these, which we're not going to be able to repair them just yet. Oh, by the way, I did find a little something in here, but there was nothing special. It was basic stuff. But, okay, so we did repair these. That looks like it's finally emptied out. And power is still going in. Hey, big guy. Where are we at? We're at 3936. You're loud. 37 kilowatts, halfway there. And then these items. So I can go over here and repair this. Man, that's loud. All right. I probably could have just left it here, but that's all right. So I should have a lot. Ooh, no, I don't. Well, no. 6, 5, 2, 40. Okay, 46, 39. I should be able enough to repair these. I think I'm going to have to build more power, though, honestly. 2, 10. The iron is the one that takes so much. Wow. But at least all these will get repaired. Now, all the... I want to shoot those things now. Water pump. So I got to put electricity in, turn them on, and add water. I've got water here. Salt water. That's fresh water. So where's the pumps come from, though? Do I got to build, like, water pumps, too? Do we have water pump, you know, like, things to pump water? Water purifier. Water tank. Ooh, you know what? I haven't actually looked at anything in here yet. Twin jet. Large grenade. Elysium bed. Sniper bullets. Distillation Tower. Big multi-stage steel column that... Crude oil into petrol and diesel into using intense heat. Wow. Felis unit. A localized intervention sphere, personal defense sphere that remains near its host, providing rapid response support. Now that could kind of be cool. Complete the quest. Oh, of course. Oil tank. Soil forage, which we can do. Because now we can update to this one. Might as well get the oil tank. Rhino dismantler. A loud petrol-powered dismantler for fast salvaging using fuel. Creates smoke and breaks objects down much faster than the standard tool. But I would need petrol. All right, quantum duplicator. Fabric of time connects fabric of time uncertainties, occasionally doubling production outputs through quantum entanglement. Okay. Entanglement lens. An advanced quantum lens increases the probability of doubling outputs by amplifying entangled particles. Awesome. Recovery grinder. Deep scan 5,500 add-on. Deep scan. Okay. Lithium bed and brass telescope. Why is that such a big thing? Slow to aim, but deliver sharp, long-range visions instead. Okay, good. Now, flash array, helicopter I can't do. Methane gas and using water. Oh, okay, that's like what we got. That's what we just fixed. This is what I was thinking about right here, though. So, over here, because I have two things of fuel, right? No, it's oil. Shite. Why do I keep thinking that's fuel? Because I was thinking maybe we build generators, and oh my goodness, you guys are so loud. Oi. Just snipe you guys down, man. Telling you. All right, so I was thinking maybe build a generator for the carbon monoxide. Portable oxygen, carbon dioxide, not monoxide, carbon dioxide, right? So that's what you get over here. Methane and oxygen. Carbon dioxide, water, which is what we get down there, electricity. So we got to get the salt water from down below. Look at that. There's more of those things down there. Look at that. One there and one there. Well, they're all over the place. So, am I missing something, or do I need to build one to soak up the water? And bring in on the water purifier. Purifies water using electricity. See, I got one of these, but no, I don't. I built one of these before at the other station, or rebuilt it, I should say. But it was a engine. Maybe I had to scan that engine to learn it. Now I'm not so sure. Petco Grid Scan 2000. Huh. I don't know. So if we can't build something here, is there something here on the base that I've missed? I haven't gone up those, and there's no way there's water in there. Some more goody. Oxygen. I don't think there's anything on this side. Stuff I need to break down, but that'll be later on. Would there be a thing down over here? No, because we've already looked through all of this. I do need to make more power, though. I don't think there was anything over that side. I'm trying to think, because I remember the underground, we put the power to it at the bottom. But honestly, I don't think I've ever seen any pipes. Yeah, we got to build power anyway. Alright, so I need power over here. I guess I can drop the other of this. There you go. Pump some oxygen, buddy. Okay, so we got... Go away. Alright, I'm gonna put one... And then I want to put another one... here. And then... I want to build... I want to build two of these. Which means I need turbine blades, connector ports, logic chips, all the goodies. Put that in there. Alright, so this... I need to go get those. Let me get these items real quick.
Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went it.
Cyclones are built. So let's go ahead and put one of these in there. And you in there. You can power that. And you know what? I am going to need more of these things, aren't I? So I'm going to need another one at least right here. And you there. You there. And you. That sounds like it ain't enough power. Like it's clicking on and off, on and off. It's probably because that ship up there is getting charged. This is helping it some. But not enough. Brought too much stuff. Thought I needed more. What would it be to build another one anyway? I need 10 connector ports. That one needs 6. I could build another one. I just need another connector port. Let's see if I die. It's so much fun. Okay, I just need one connector port. You know what? What am I doing? I could have built it in here. Holy cow. I jumped all the way down here for nothing. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Let's go back up top. So that one is now being powered. Let's take that there. Or is now been built. All right, so now these are now built. They're putting power in. Yeah, see, it's just not getting enough power. Huh. Bet it probably would if it was on the other side with more solar panels, but at least this is all connected together. What I need to do, though, is to find out... Hey, guy. I need to find out if there's anything that can bring water up. You would think there's a water platform somewhere here. Or like a water... No, these bring water in, don't they? And then I need to purify the water. Right? Because this needs fresh water, so I need a water purifier. Then I need to get something with CO2. Then this will go into here. And oxygen, I don't want to put that over there. Doesn't take long to get these things emptied out, does it? Yeah, I found some and I dropped them here, so I was thinking, yeah, okay, cool. Okay. So I was thinking about it wrong. I was thinking there's pumps underground that had to pump up to these things, but I need to build a clean water purifier. And that's this thing. So I don't think there's anything in there. All right, need 3 connection ports, compression pump, and a filtering system. Okay. And filtering system. Do I need this? I think I got alloy frames. Oh yeah, I got alloy frames. So I won't need all 4 of these. So I didn't really need to repair these. This one. And that one can go over there. All right, so I'm getting the filtering system here. And then the last piece should be this compression pump. I keep forgetting you can build stuff like that in your menu. I don't know what I'm thinking. And then I would have the salt water come over here. All right, and then while that's coming over, put this one to this one, and then this one, right? Because that's the fresh water. Electricity, and then this goes over to fresh water. I need to turn that off, and I need to get some electricity of my own. So now I need carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. I think I just drank too much energy, but where do you get carbon dioxide from? Oh, I don't think I turned that on. There we go. See, look. Let's turn that off. There's just not enough power. And I'm betting anything the reason is because this thing is just sucking up power. Alright, so that thing is no longer sucking up power. And I could actually turn this one off. Okay, so this thing's working. I think it's blowing out oxygen now. I think to do the methane, all right, let's do this. There's 4 ports of that, right? What am I doing? Gas. So we got 1, 2, 3. And then Alright, so we're getting oxygen in. The only thing we got to do now is figure out the methane. How do I get the carbon dioxide in there? And it's got to be something off of this oil. There's no reason this oil is over here unless there's something to do with carbon dioxide. Which, by the way, I got more of these oxygen tanks. Mike. Yeah, you're overweight, so what? I just realized that's there. Hey! And nothing else really in here. Alright. Let's get back on track here. Carbon dioxide. How do I get carbon dioxide? Huh? How do I do that? Wait, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Alright, so I'm going to drop this. And then I'm going to drop this. Let that pump into there. Until it's empty. So this is sucking in air. It's not producing methane because I got to figure out something on that oil. What do I build for the carbon dioxide? What produces carbon dioxide but runs off oil? Needs electricity for petrol. This petrol, not oil. Biomatter. So there's a side to side. Vessel causes waves. Needs electricity. Diesel refinery. Produces diesel from organic. Yeah, we know this. The recovery. It's going to be something I just overlooked. This is a diesel. Petrol. That's a petrol tank. So this is oil. So something that converts oil to petrol, maybe? Didn't we see something like that? Dehumidifier. Gathers water by condensing air moisture. Okay, so that's one thing. Oxygen extractor produces oxygen from electric turbines. Yes, great. Red spot. Nope, don't need that. That's guns. Not worried about that kind of thing right now. No. Stabilizing. No, that's guns. Large electric generator. Generates electricity from petrol. Does produce carbon dioxide. This does produce carbon dioxide. And it gets it from petrol. Let's see. Hold on. So alloy frame, turbines, logic chips. Of course, those are not the ones I brought with me. I just want to see if you can connect an oil tank to this. I'm thinking I need to build something that converts oil into petrol. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to do it just for the time being because I want to see. Is there something else around here? Did I not build a compression pump? Nope, I did not build a compression pump. I never open these. And this one doesn't look like it opens. Relax, buddy. Alright. I could have ran down to the ship to look at this, but you know what? I'm going to do it here. At least right now I'm getting oxygen. That's a plus. And okay, electricity, petrol. Dang it, I knew it was going to be petrol. Yep, it won't let me do that. And there's carbon dioxide. There's got to be something that takes oil and makes petrol. No, it's oxygen. Produces methane, oxygen using water, carbon dioxide, electricity. That's what we got over there. We don't need this. Generates electricity from petrol. Large flames. A massive multi-stage steel column that fabricates or fractionalizes crude oil into petrol and diesel using intense heat. Input electric and oil. Output petrol, diesel, plastic. I think this is what I need. Well, yes, I'm missing a lot of stuff, dude. What are you, crazy? It's like... Where's the connections? I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Where's the connections on this thing? Looks like there's one in the front here. Okay, I got two. Okay, look. I got the pipes there. All right, I think I got it. Now we're needing to build all of these items, which I might not have enough for. I might not. I don't have neutron. Oh, you need neutronium, gold, and carbon fiber. Give me a moment.
I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna took. I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays.
I need 2 more advanced alloy mesh, which is this. But this takes titanium along with this and other items, and I have no more titanium left. Oh, now that sucks. That really sucks. Now I need to go get titanium somehow. And I need to look at this thing again. Yeah, all I need is, I need titanium. I don't need the 6 alloyed frames. I got too many of those. Everything else, or 9 alloyed frames. So I could split this, split that, and now I have enough to put them all in there. So I have to find titanium somehow. And I'm thinking the sharks. Because didn't they give me really good stuff before? Just don't see any sharks. Why are these not producing any more water? Oxygen. Are we full on oxygen? Oxygen is full. Okay. Well, then we can turn the power back on. So we have oxygen. We are getting power. Methane, and then we got to bring the Lazarus cargo, and we got 2 of them. Does the cargo go all the way up the top? Is that seriously where I got to carry these 2 big things? Well, I guess I got the elevator, honestly, but to get them up on the ship's going to be a pain. I saw the little hatch thing in the drawing. Wow, I should have just took the elevator. I'm taking it down though. So these are containers where I guess put samples and containers. So I got to put the Lazarus things in here. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I definitely should have took the stairs. But I have to bring 2 of those. That means I have to go back and get 2 more Lazarus things since we need 4. Oy vey. All right, so I need titanium. We don't need this. Look, that thing's full. And turn it off. Because there's only 1. That's not what I wanted to do. And that leaves the one that goes to it. Put these back. Might as well clean up these little things right here. So I don't need any more of the, I could break this. I'm not going to. All right, so we have to change where that's going to, but I'm not worried about that right now. And these, we can shut those down. Look at that fresh water I don't need. I should have just done something else with. And now, I do not see sharks. Wait, can I get titanium from this? No. Well, I might be able to, but I doubt it. I need to find sharks. And I need to lure them in. High-tech scrap might give me titanium, right? Don't do this at home, kids. Oops, better turn that on. Turn this off, turn this off. This away. Now I need to drop off some items really fast, and that's not what I wanted to drop off. Will it give me titanium? Can't believe I used it up so fast, but at the yep, I got one piece of a titanium. One. So breaking down those robots could give me titanium. Or hunting the sharks could give me titanium. Funny thing is, I didn't need carbon fibers for anything. And you. And you. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to put these. Still half bar weight. Is there a way to increase my weight? Increase lifting capacity? No. Haul. Oh, yes. Let's do that. No. Increase carry weight. I got 200 and something. I should be able to take this all the way to 100. Vitality. Not worried about vitality. Lifting capacity might be something I want to do. 200 player enhancements and used. Awesome. Use 200 player enhancements. Increase battery. Could probably increase the battery too. Go back in here real quick. 185 pressures. I'm not worried about pressures. Build time reduced by 5% and consumption 5%. Craft time is reduced by 5. So crafting my own items. Optimize. Ooh, I could do this. Field medic. Boost transfer speed of electricity and health by no. Decrease fall damage. That doesn't seem like an important thing to me. Watch it end up being a really important thing. And I just get myself stuck. And since I only got 10 more, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way, man. I'm going all the way. And then I'm not worried about pressure here. We're going to put this up at plus 20. We're going to take this one to 100. Increase haul capacity, vitality, increase equipment handling, improves equipment handling, holstering, melee swing, and ooh, I could do that one. Reload speed. Maybe I take that to 50. I only got 96 left anyway, right? Let's go to 50 on this one. Just giving me a little bit more of the melee swing and reload. And, okay, good. That leaves me with 65 there. I got 35 skill points, which I could probably use all the skill points, but my health went down. Oh, you know what? One of those things must have improved my health something. And then... oh yeah, you poor little guys. Got all burned up. Oh, there's more of them under there. Look at that! Look at you guys. And if I go under the ship from that angle, I should be able to just like get a whole bunch of them to dive for me, but... alright. Sensitive electronic devices. They're sensitive. Yeah, I gotta carry those two upstairs, but right now what I'm really looking for, even if I did do that, man, like that shark there. Oh, hi. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, look how fast I swing. Come on, let's do this. There's so many under there. I'll make it'll come after me. But I got my lights on. Might as well just collect all this stuff anyway. Hey guys. Oh, look at all of you. Oh, come on. Come on. Look at all of you. Just hanging out under here. What's up, guys? I'm Super Swingman. I'm gonna get all of you. So somehow, let's do this. Turn the light off. And come on, guys. Come on. And be careful, watch the health, and boom. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? On this side. Climb the ladder! Alright, now we'll turn that off. Can I drop these? I think that's full, isn't it? Yep, this is full too. Which means all of these are in here full. And this one's full. You know what? Fine. Now I just gotta heal. So much fun. Yep. See the little buggers all hanging around on the deck. And back this up real fast. What I need to do is get that shark wherever it was. And I don't see it anymore. I guess I'm just going to have to go upstairs and break down all those broken robots. Maybe even take those things down. Until I get enough titanium to make 2 more of those items. Oh, joy. I have to swim way out there to get some stuff. Huh. I'm trying to debate if I should do that. I have to connect to the power. You know what? That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to break down a bunch of items. I'll be back.
I'm enslaved. Yeah. rolling another. I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My team really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
I have broken down pretty much everything on the base on this station. I did notice this walkway here, and there's one similar on the other side, but I'm not exactly sure how to get to it. Like, it looks like maybe I get down that way. I'm not going to be able to jump out to it. I think jumping down here got me in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to. So there's another part right there, which looks broken. And look, there's a platform with a robot. So I actually have to climb these things to get out there. Unless there's a ladder over here somewhere. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Maybe I can get up under there? I don't know. I don't think you can do it here because it doesn't look like there's... Well, I'm lying. There's definitely something under there. So there's beams and stuff under all of that stuff. Now, one of the problems I'm having, of course, is titanium. Because even breaking down all of that mess, which I thought was going to be a lot, wasn't totally a lot, but on the same time, it wasn't like high. What am I looking for here? The high stuff, the top grade metals. That's the bad thing about it. I need those items. I'll take that. So there's no top grade, high grade metals in here. This is just regular metal scraps and stuff. That could run. I'm not worried about that. I want to go up here and see how do you get underneath all this. Because we got to this one by jumping to it. But I wonder if there's like... Because you know there's one over there. Because I even went back to this platform over this side. Right? And there's still that walkway in the back, and you can see a piece of metal. There's a shark out there. You think I can hit that shark? No, that's way too high. Even if I did, doesn't look like he's coming this way, does it? Nah, he's turning. Okay, so there is a platform. About to duck? Yeah, you're gonna have to duck to get to it. Looks like there's some stuff over there. Oh, yes. I don't see anything over there. Ooh. Where's the guy at? Let's do this. It's like right up on this edge. There we go. High-tech scrap. That's what I need. Okay, so we did one of the platforms. Let's see. I gotta be careful of that jumping in this water. Are you guys done already? Alright, what kind of things did I get? I got a small tree. Ooh, I got a big explosive. Oh boy. Oh, I got a piece of titanium. Yes. So that gives me 2 pieces of titanium. How special am I? And what did I need? I needed... Now I don't remember what I needed. What did I need? I needed advanced alloy, didn't I? I needed 2 more advanced alloy. And okay, Mike, turn the power on. I needed 2 more. What the heck? Did I just make all the advanced alloy? I mean, I'll take it, whatever, because I needed 2 more. Which I think only gave me 1. And rubber. And silicone. You should see how many pieces I got back on the deck over there. It's crazy. I get to keep all this. So I got 1. Good. Googly moogly. Alright, let me make it back over to the top up there. On second thought, I have to get these up top. Now, will it allow me to go up the stairs? Oh, it will. This is how I'm going to have to carry both of these items up top. The bad thing is I can't see anything in front of me. Where's that hole in the ground? Oh, that one scared me because I couldn't see it exactly.
Standing at the edge of everything humanity hoped for. The rocket sleeps, but not for much longer. Prepare its systems for a successful launch.
What? Is that because I brought the human over? I'm gonna have to go get the other one. But look at all this. Wait till see how heavy I am. Oh, I can barely move. 730, 753. Holy cow. I'm not going to be able to walk. Anybody got epilepsy? Don't look at the screen. Ugh. Holy cow. There's nothing else in there, right? And I got 3 pieces of titanium out of all of that. Oh, level 23! Okay, hold on. And I needed one more of these. Come on, buddy. Finish it off. Ooh, neutronium. We could build this. Then I could jump down and drop off these items, get the other human. There it goes. Yes. Yes. Which didn't really help much at all. I can leave that for now. Let me go down to the ship, drop these items off, and bring the other human up. I brought both pods over and dropped off all the stuff I had, which was a ton. And the one unit ended up getting built. So we'll go check that here in a second. This is going to be a long episode. I make long episodes. I can't help it. It is what it is. All right. Can't get in there. All right, we got one. So we got 2 now. Now we got to get 2 more. Yay! But before I can do that, I need methane. Before I can do methane, I've got to finish this thing down here. And I probably am going to end up needing to build a bigger methane or diesel engine. Look at these extra items that ended up coming out later. All right, so this thing needs electricity to go right here. And then distillation column, diesel, and petrol. What the heck? Oil. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Touch your dang nabbit. I need to build a petrol tank. Man, what are you thinking? And then I need to build. Then I need to build a diesel, right? Diesel tank. So filtering systems, alloy frame, storage cylinder. Oy vey. And this thing needs gas. Okay, electricity can be here. This technically could be here, but then I need this thing right here. Oh. So now I got to go back down and build those items. And I might as well take this with me. With these. So give me a minute. Both tanks are now built. So we'll put this one over there. Take this one and we will attach it over here. And then it's not doing anything because it's... Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta shut down everything that produces power right now and let the generator produce all the power. And turn this on. Okay, so that thing's over there pumping. And we need to... We'll disconnect that for the minute. So right now... It's not producing any power. Is it not producing any power because it can't produce all that much power? Like... What the heck? That's not producing any power. That's what it is. It needs that much power, and that thing right there cannot produce it. How much power can this thing really produce? This little generator. 10 kilowatts. And how much does... Where's it at? This takes 60. This is nowhere near enough. So I would have to build the big generator. Did I learn the big generator? You know what? I might as well just learn everything that I can. And I got the little generator. Where's the big one? Oh, here it is. So this 60 petrol, 33 kilowatts. Where this takes 60 kilowatts. Not to mention this big boy, which is taking 60 kilowatts. Maybe I just let this thing fill with fuel. Well, this oil tank is empty. Thank you for your dedication to our process. That thing's loud. And this thing's on. It's just not getting the gas from that. And that ain't producing any electricity because it really can't produce much for anything. Really, once that's done, and this thing right here is drawing electricity or maybe these. I could disconnect. Well, no, because that's only 13. It's got the fuel going in. On your fingers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just mess up? Petrol. Oh no, I think that was it. Yeah, that's petrol. I was like, diesel? Did I just mess up? And it doesn't look like there's much in the tank. 80 liters? That isn't much at all. I think overall I have to produce this big one. It's got all of these items. And, oh, it's got too advanced. Can I just do a bunch of small ones? Too bad this thing doesn't work off carbon dioxide. That is so weird. Maybe I just wait till it's done. And then I hook this line directly into this. And this thing powers just basic stuff like the lights and stuff over there. Still got 1100, so it's going to take a while to burn that out. I think I'm just going to have to build like 2 of these big ones, even though I don't want to build 2 of these big ones. Or I somehow hook the back of my ship up and run it up here to this thing. Which may not be a bad idea, actually. Because those are the gas hose. This is the gas. So this is not what I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, I did leave something, didn't I? I'm thinking about maybe just hooking this up and running it up. Because I can hook the carbon dioxide there, but I'd have to run it up here. Actually, I have to run it up this side, all the way up. Or do I just let this keep going? It's going to take a while. You know what? Let's let that do its thing for a minute. Look at that. It can't keep the power on. That's funny. I want to look under here. No, that's not where I'm going to get off of, even though there is a bar there. There is a bar. Ooh. I don't know where this would lead to. Where would it be going? Maybe over there or something? There does seem to be a light right there. Get out of Dodge. There's another area. Yeah, that's one little secret area. All right, let's go back this way. Anything over here? And they made it much more difficult to get over to that side. And there's no way for me to get around this. Oh, no. So how do I get down into this one? Coming out. There's got to be a way to get into this. I am not seeing it. And I want to turn this light off, but then I'll get nailed. But see, look, there's a platform right there. I have to go over here. No, because that wouldn't work either. Oh, maybe I have to go up there and jump down. Alright, let's go see. So I came to this side. And I cannot see what I saw on the other when I was down there. I thought there was a pipe, but I guess that's what I was looking at right there. Maybe. Let's go look on the other side real quick before I make a final call on that. Just making sure I ain't missing a door under there. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, see, I can't see anything there. It's probably less complicated than this, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna figure this out. I wonder if I could just drop down to the other level. Yeah, we've already tried doing something like that before. You end up dropping out, then down. I mean, it looks like you would get in from this side, but how? Well, let's go down here. Okay. Could I... Well, that's not what I was looking for. I swear it looks like it would be somewhere right here, but you can't see that right there. It doesn't look like there's anything to crawl up on, unless you can crawl on these. Can we? Can I climb these things? And the water sinks down, and there we go. Even you could, I don't think you can. And there's got to be a way to do it, though. Because I see that little platform. And I don't see any other ones, really. I bet you that's how you do it, though. You see, it's got the little platform right here. And you don't see anything else. And this is a broken piece, so you probably have to somehow get down to here and get across and over. Which makes me think, is there ones on each side of these? Because there was on this one and this one. And I don't see one on this side. I think something wrong. Let me try again. You know what I just realized? I have a save point right here. Took me 12 seconds to run across that. Alright, so I'm gonna try something stupid. Okay, stupid is the way to go. Now all I gotta do get over there without falling. And all right. No, I can't do it, can I? I have to exit and go back. I don't want to do that. So I jumped out. I landed there. I was able to jump to this one. Probably should have jumped over to this one and walked across, but I was worried I wasn't going to make that one. I did make it from there to here. Let me try again. Let's see if we can do this again. So I jumped from, did a little running jump from here, and I missed it this time. You know what? I am going to do the, let's go to exit game. I wish you'd just load. Load 21 seconds ago. Yeah, that's probably easier than running back and forth. And oh, you're killing me. See, that's the kind of situation. I'll make it on a first jump just to be dumb, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's the way to do it." Oh, oh! I couldn't hold on. This is gonna be fun. All right. Nope. Gotta get back. Seriously. All right. Now I'm like, I'm getting like anxious. You know how you get your like hands are shaking a little bit? You're like, ugh. And you're like, okay. Breathe. Calm down, Mike, calm down. Why am I stuck? Really? Really? This is... Could I jump out to there? Would that be a possibility? Nope. Let me see if I can do this a few times until I get it right. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I finally did it. I honestly don't know how many tries that took. That took a lot. Of course, now I'm going to fall. There we go. Now I feel better. And... woo! I'm safe on the platform. I go running into a hole where I fall. Really? Is this just a I thought there was actually a building or something in here. Is that it? Just grenades? Wait, is that something over there? No, that's just a... You know what? Nah, that's just a locking mechanism. Well, that was a little disappointing. I honestly thought you could enter one of those and there was something in there. Huh. Well, at least now we know what's up here, which is nothing. But and we know how to get over on the other side. Yeah, there's nothing over here either. Man. Oh, wait. Don't pull that out yet. Now I want to go over there and try that one. So I came up with an idea. I was going to go over there, but I'm not going to do that now. This thing is now done. All right. We'll break that down in a second. Came up with this idea. I was sitting there looking at the my ship's battery, and I have this battery. So I just went ahead and broke it down. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I lost all the power. It was charged into it, but... All right. Let you do that for a second. We'll take this thing down. Oh, that's right. This thing produces plastic, doesn't it? I forgot it said it did that. I'm sitting there looking at it going, why is there plastic coming out of this thing? All right, so there's no more of this needed. All right, so this medium battery is completed. It's not even charging the battery? Seriously. Is this thing not on? All right, so that's supposed to have, which goes in there, right? Carbon dioxide goes into this. I have to hook up this? Yeah, that really doesn't feel like that's right. What is going on? Carbon dioxide input. work. Okay. I'm missing something here. Does this have to be hooked up to something? Do I have an oxygen tank already? Yes, I do. Yes, I know. It's a lot of oxygen. It's going to go away. Cellularly, or well, whatever. Alright, so now we're going to rebuild this oxygen tank. It's going to take a minute. And then I'm going to put that into there. I don't even know if that's what the problem is. Oh wait, did I turn off the water? I think I turned off the water, didn't I? Oh my goodness, Mike. There you go, ladies and gents. I turned off the water. Completely forgot about it. You know, who doesn't do that kind of thing all the time? Oh my goodness. And I don't have anything to build these. Oh well. What if I do this? Can I do this? Nope. Can't do that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Good one there, buddy. Which I am going to need this. Pump out. Good googly moogly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't be like Mike and do the wrong thing. Nope. We are not putting power from you into that. Only power to go out. Jeez Louise. Well, at least now we got it figured out. And this is at 90%. Way to go. Oops. There you go. Two of them fill out. Oh, look. These two aren't empty. Maybe it's because these are good. I don't know. How much fuel do I have? Well, that's a good bit of fuel. This right here, I don't need it anymore. I'll probably just build it on the ship and let it sit. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep the pieces. I will have to figure out how to get all this back to the ship. Oh, now I'm overweight. I forgot that makes me overweight. There's nothing else here really to fabricate, so we can... No. Do this. And break this thing down. And now all we do is wait for the methane to fill up. What is it at anyway? I gotta go up there and look. Oh wait, it's right here on the left side of my screen. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's only got 1,000 left. Let's just enjoy the moment. Even though I'm dumb and forgot to turn the water on. And let the methane fill up. It's only got 900 left, so let's do it.
More blessed, dug deep down trying to find my best.
All
Oh,
systems are green.
there we go.
The rocket is perfectly ready. We're on the verge. Just one step, one command away from everything we've worked for. It's all aligning now. Our time has finally come. Humanity is ready to reach for the stars once more.
Initiate humanity's return to the stars. So I was originally going to go and get the last 2 humans, but then I remembered that I don't have all the stuff. I don't have all the stuff to do another human. All right. Down, because that's mine. Give it all back. Alright, these doors are all closed. Oh, I gotta go up top, don't I, and shut that right there. And then, when I shoot this thing off, is it gonna kill all the creatures? Like, should I go down there and shoot it off? Like, should I launch it from that? Because there is a launch pad thing in there. And it might be easier to see. Start over. How do you do launch sequence? Do I have to go over there? I bet you I have to go over there. All right, let's do that. This is the, I guess this is the launch room. As you can see, I cleared everything out, including in here. All right, let's go ahead and save. Well, heal. And save up. Took 2 minutes to get from over there to here. All right, so do we launch from here? Yep, see, look. T-minus.
Tower cleared.
43 seconds. Oh, come on. What's with the weather? 24 seconds.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9.
Here we go.
Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5.
It's gonna blow up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engine running. 0. Liftoff. We have liftoff.
First delivery. Open for business. I guess I have to do this multiple times then, because it says first.
Just look at it. Humans ascending again, soaring into the heavens. You've done it. You've really done it. Do you feel this? This impossible joy. It's happening, Caretaker. We've reached hope.
Cool. Like, now what? Sure as heck goes on for a while, doesn't it?
Caretaker, the first human is in orbit. That changes everything. The Council of Humanity has convened inside the Lazarus complex. Go see them now. They need to understand what you've done and what you're becoming.
Council of wait, are you saying there's humans left? Oh, I have so many questions. But as of right now, they will not get answered because I have to ride back. Oh, well, I'll run over back at the ship. What in the world? The ship's coming back. It's a SpaceX ship.
Something out there is calling to you. Do you hear it? It knows things we don't. Or perhaps things we once knew. Our location has been received. Carry on.
The last listener. Sail to the last listener station and discover its secrets. Wow. So I am going to have to relaunch this rocket multiple times. That's what I'm getting at. So I'll be getting what, like many different... I disconnected everything and thinking that I wasn't going to use it again, but there you go. Learn a lesson, huh, Mike? I might as well charge all this up. Well, that'll charge up really easy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to shut that off. I am going to have to go down to my ship. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. It's a very long episode, but, you know, I do those. And until next time, look to the left for the previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.